Have you ever shared access to your SharePoint site and been surprised by what others can see? Or perhaps you've encountered someone who can't access a library they should? The answer lies in permissions. Today, we'll simplify this concept continuing with the house analogy. Imagine your SharePoint site as your home. You control who enters and which rooms they can access. Just as you wouldn't allow everyone to wander freely in your house, SharePoint empowers you to manage visibility and access. Just like in a home, who holds the keys is crucial. Also, like any house, there are rules that need to be followed. Many organizations today face an architectural flaw. Users struggle to find what they need, while admins often overshare without realizing it. These aren't just minor inconveniences. It indicates a deeper issue in access management. The root cause: keys are in the wrong hands. But here's the good news. It's entirely fixable. The permissions you set are the locks on the doors. By understanding this structure, managing access becomes intuitive rather than overwhelming. Think about a bathroom door, closed but unlocked. Someone walks in by accident, not snooping, just poor architecture. Lock it intentionally and the problem never happens. Your SharePoint permissions work exactly the same way. The door being closed is not the same as the door being locked. And here's what most people don't know. SharePoint leaves doors unlocked by default. Unique permissions have to be set manually. Nobody is coming to lock them for you. The owners or parents hold the master key. They have full control, able to open any door, rearrange furniture, and change locks. The kids, as members, possess a working key. They can come and go freely and make edits, but their access is limited. Then there are the guests who have a visitor key. They can walk through and observe, but they can't touch anything, granting them read-only access. Owners hold significant power, and with that power comes great responsibility. The reality is that too many owners lead to too many master keys. A common mistake is granting ownership to individuals who only require member access, or the parents just giving their keys to the kids because it's easier. Be intentional with ownership. Distribute it sparingly. The fewer people with master keys, the more secure your home will be. Members, or the kids in our analogy, are your collaborators. They can create, edit, and share content within their accessible spaces. However, members cannot change the locks. They cannot modify site permissions or grant someone access to the site itself. That stays with the owners or parents. But here's something worth knowing, and this catches a lot of organizations off guard. By default, a member can share a specific document with someone outside the team, even if that person has no site access otherwise. They're not changing the locks, but they are letting someone peek into a specific room. For some teams, that's perfectly fine. For others, that's a problem. The good news is owners can restrict this behavior entirely, so that only owners control who gets in at any level. Understanding this boundary is what separates a collaborative SharePoint environment from a secure one. Most of the time, you want both, and that starts with knowing exactly what your members can and can't do by default. Visitors have read-only access. They can view the contents of the rooms they are invited into, but they cannot move furniture or leave items behind. This feature is ideal for stakeholders, clients, or anyone who requires visibility without the ability to make changes. Selective access is a powerful tool when utilized effectively. By default, everything in your SharePoint site inherits access from the top level. Permissions set at the site level flow down to libraries, and permissions at the library level flow down to individual items. So if you have access to the front door, you have access to the rooms. And if you have access to a room, you have access to everything stored inside it. That's inheritance working exactly as designed. But what happens when you need one room to be off limits? Not everyone should enter. That's where we break inheritance. And that's exactly what the master bedroom lock is for. To restrict access to a specific room or document library, you need to install a separate lock on the door. This prevents that room from inheriting the house rules, where access flows down automatically from the site level. By doing this, you create unique permissions just for that space. You can do this at the library level or even on individual items. Think of it like adding a deadbolt to the master bedroom door. Precise control over your most sensitive content. And if we go back to the bathroom door from earlier, that too is a unique lock serving a very specific access requirement. Unique permissions are powerful, but like any lock in a house, the wrong lock on the wrong door creates just as many problems as no lock at all. Use them intentionally. Finding documents the old way meant sifting through endless folders, hoping to stumble upon what you needed. But now, with Microsoft 365 Copilot, you have an AI-powered assistant that understands your content and delivers exactly what you need in an instant. This is the future of work, and it's at your fingertips today. Think of Copilot as your maitre d', standing at the front door, ready to retrieve anything you need from any room in the house. Fast, efficient, no rummaging. But here's the critical thing. The maitre d' only brings back what you are authorized to see. It respects every lock, every permission, every door you've set. The problem is, it also respects every door you forgot to lock. If oversharing has occurred, if someone has access to the master bedroom they shouldn't have, Copilot will retrieve those files instantly. Not because the AI is broken, because the locks weren't set. Proper permissions have always been good practice, but with Copilot in the house or on your site, they're essential. Many organizations have been operating with unlocked doors for far too long. Files are accessible to everyone, and sensitive data is just one click away from the wrong person. The takeaway? Proper key management is not optional. It's the cornerstone of a secure and empowered, AI-ready organization. You have the power to change this today. Start your security inspection with 3 simple steps. First, review owner access and limit it to those who genuinely need it. Second, audit your sharing links and eliminate any that are overly permissive. Third, examine your most sensitive libraries and items for unique permissions. Just 3 steps can lead to real impact. You've got this. Storing your files effectively is crucial. Simply dumping documents into endless folders is like tossing everything into a junk drawer. Instead, embrace metadata, tags and properties that make your files searchable, filterable, and easily findable from anywhere. An organized digital space isn't just cleaner, it's smarter, faster, and prepared for an AI-powered future. Build your SharePoint house the right way for maximum efficiency. Thanks for listening. Like and subscribe to be notified of the next video.